Hey guys, Matt Studios here, and these are my failed puzzles. So I've been designing puzzles for a few months now, and let's just say my design skills haven't always been the best. And there's been a lot of trial and error when it came to designing puzzles, and this just goes to show that not everything you print is going to work out perfectly. So let's just start with this puzzle. This is the Ready 3. So, and we stickered 3 sides to get a picture of it. But, basically what it is it's a Ready cube, except it uses these pieces as if it was a Curvy Copter 3. So by making the cuts just a little deeper, it exposes these pieces. So it adds an extra layer of difficulty. It not only does have that turn, it also has this smaller turn in the inside, but as you can see, well, it's a failed puzzle, of course, so it doesn't really turn very great. Like, this middle one, like, it looks like it turns kind of decent, but, I mean, the main reason why I seared these 3 faces specifically is because this corner is the corner that turns the best out of all of them. So, yes, this puzzle was definitely a fail. Okay, so my next puzzle is the octahedron clover chop. So I believe it was Very Puzzle that made the clover octahedron. So it is an octahedron, but as a clover cube for each edge, there are 2 axes of rotation. So as you can see, I took that and I just took one face of the octahedron and I cut it off, like many of my other clover puzzles, such as the clover chop. It is just half of one, and it's basically the same idea for this one. So this puzzle, you know, turns great and everything functional. The reason I call it a failed puzzle is because it's not really a puzzle. You can't really scramble it. You can see it can shapeshift like this, but the issue is that, well, once it's shapeshifted, I mean, it just bandages right away. I can't exactly show it right now because I can't quite remember the exact cuts that it's at, but if you do the right turns, it bandages. So technically you can only do 180-degree moves to scramble it, but I mean, once it shapeshifts, it bandages this turn, which basically means there's only one like algorithm I came up with that you can do to switch pieces, and the only moves it does is it rotates this corner, these 2 corners, and it doesn't move any of these small pieces. It just rotates these corners, and so that's not really a puzzle, although it does fully function. This one is also, for that reason, I would consider this as a failed puzzle. So the next puzzle, this one, G Cubed actually printed, and I traded it for him. Go check out his channel. He makes some really awesome 3D printed puzzles. This was designed by Keckles on Thingiverse, and he printed this. So it is supposed to be a 2-layered pentagonal prism. So these turns are actually great. Works really good. But the issue is this center turn. If I can get it just right, I can do 1 turn. I'm actually pushing as hard as I can. Just no matter how you try to line it up, it just locks up so much. I don't know, these pieces down here either were not filleted, which that's what it looks like, or it was just from the print, but I'm pretty sure these were not filleted very well. So that is the reason for that. And so, well, when you can't really turn it like that, even if technically it would take you like 30 seconds to try to do each turn, technically functional, I wouldn't consider it as a successful puzzle. So this top layer, it doesn't turn good. Okay, so those are my, as right now, my failed puzzles. But they're still fun to make and design. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.